Are we live on YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Oh, can we share the YouTube
we should.
link?
Well, let me figure out how to share it. Because, we should be able to share this.
Let me see if I can get it from here. One person watching.
Well, hello there, one person.
Well, hello, yeah.
We're excited you're here.
Yeah.
So we're
okay.
Well,
we're having technical difficulties.
We're trying to figure. Reason. We're getting this YouTube live thing figured out.
Yeah. But
hello. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome.
All right.
This is exciting. We're having some technical issues.
Yes,
we're trying to figure stuff out. But thanks for joining us. I, of course, am Rodney Norman, and here to my side, my partner in crime.
Hello.
My one and only, my delightful, lovely, beautiful.
You can stop now.
Wife, Theressa. So, hey, thank you for all joining us. We're very excited to be here. We got stuff going on. The word's getting out about the gloriousness that is me.
Yeah, he got recognized, so he's starting to.
I have had one person recognize me in public and ask to take a picture. So I feel
like he's validated in everything he's ever done in the last 20 years.
Yes, it's all finally come to this. Hey, you can get new. Well, that's what we're here to talk about, everybody.
Yes,
how to meet us.
Yes,
we're moving on this this deal.
All right, so I got it shared to the group, and
but we are.
I can't share it to your page.
Oh, okay.
Not from here. I can't. You might be able to. You could probably share it to your page.
We've got some great things coming up.
Yes, we do. We got some exciting news. We got some fun things happening. We're very excited.
Very excited
and scared.
So okay. So we've had a family business that we've been doing for over 15 years.
16, yes.
16 years.
Yes.
And it is coming to an end.
Yes, we are.
We are leaving the business. We are going full tilt on this. Whatever this is that we're doing.
This is. We're not entirely certain.
Expanding.
It's a leap of faith, is what this is.
Huge leap of faith.
Huge leap of faith. Which, to be honest, when we started the business, that was a leap of faith too. 16 years. Well, actually, we were 2 years into the business by the time we took the leap and went full time with it. But it was. I was nervous because that's who I am. That's. You might want to post there that join us on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Sean is actually here. I saw Sean, so he knows. So, but maybe I don't know. There you go. Okay. So yeah, back in 2006. When I quit my job and went full time with the family business, it was a bit scary because I'm the one who worries about finances. He's not. So it was a lot scary. And but it was a leap of faith. We took it, and it's been great for us since then. And then COVID hit, and since COVID hit, things have not been quite so great. But we've been plugging along, and we know that if we put the time and effort into it, we could continue. But we feel like we're at a crossroads where putting time and effort into the family business is probably not going to be as productive as putting time and effort into this guy. So
Me.
yeah, him.
So
So
we are about to embark
yes,
in a different, because here's one of the biggest issues is because of COVID and all the shutdowns and everything, we can't really do large theaters or bigger clubs.
well, and even if we were to schedule something, you never know what's going to happen if they're going to change the rules for the state halfway through, and you've got a big event planned, and then they come back and go, oh, you know what, you can only have 10 people present. So that's a concern, especially as we really don't know what's going on with politically wise. There's a lot of people who are trying to make some grandstand gestures, in my opinion. I'm not saying that the virus isn't real. I'm not saying that we need to be not taking precautions. I'm just saying that there's not a lot of common sense to what's been happening. So, so we came up with an idea that we think will be a lot of fun. And what we want to do is what we're calling the tiny tour, because social distancing is a thing, and because large groups are not supposed to be gathering, and because people aren't supposed to be leaving their places or going far traveling. We figured that we would come to you. We've been traveling since this whole thing began. We've driven cross country like 7-8 times. I've lost track. Pretty sure we're not carriers, but we want to basically come out and see all of the fans, but we want to come to places that people don't normally go to. Everybody goes to the big cities, but we want to go to the small towns. We want to go to places where there's 5 or 6 fans who maybe want to get together and do something fun. So whether we just stop in for a couple of minutes, or if we stop in and maybe try to put together a show or a lunch or something, that's really what we want to do. And so we're going to try this out.
So what we're proposing is we're basically going homeless.
Yes.
And we're going to load up my Suburban.
Yep.
And travel across the country and go meet people. Well, so our route is we are leaving Stafford Springs, Connecticut, possibly next Monday.
Yes.
Which would be what day?
Monday is the 20-something. I don't remember. Let me look at my calendar. Monday is the 30th.
30th. So Monday the 30th, we're going to embark from Stafford Springs, Connecticut.
Yes.
And we are headed to Missouri, to Gallatin, Missouri, where my sister has a restaurant.
And so this is normally a 2-day trip for us, but if we leave Monday, we have to be there Friday. So we want to take 4 days to basically get out and see people. And so we kind of want to go, normally we take 80, but we kind of want to go a little bit southern to kind of stay out of any possible storms. But we are open to suggestions. We will go where people want us to go. And
so you may be sitting there, well, how do I get you to come where I am? All right.
Yeah.
And this is where this gets fun.
Yeah.
So what we're looking to do is either just pop in and have lunch, maybe have a barbecue, have some friends pop in, drop around, meet and greet, we sit and chat, a couple of videos. If you already got a channel, you got your TikTok person or something, you want to make a video and you got an idea.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Submit that.
We're going to film this.
Yes, we'll be filming this.
We will be filming this, and we will be putting the updates on the YouTube channel for people to follow us as we travel along and join our adventures. So Right now, like I said, this week, next week, we're focused on the states between Connecticut and Missouri. If you are somewhere between Connecticut and Missouri, probably not Florida. I think Florida's a little out.
Well, that might be in January.
Yeah, we are talking about a far southern trip coming up, but we this is just our first week. This is not going to end end anytime soon. So we are, and I will be putting up a survey for people to answer, and you can tell me where you are, who you are, and if you want us to come in, and if you want us to surprise somebody, we'll be happy to do that. That'd be a lot of fun.
If you have a venue to actually set up a show,
yeah, if you have some place where
we'll do a show.
Yeah.
Also in the mix up until Christmas, you can have Santa Claus come.
Yes.
I'll be dressing as Santa Claus if you'd like. So here's the idea. Mm-hmm. We have to drive to Missouri, be there on the 4th.
Yeah.
While we're on our way across the country, basically, I think we're going to end up taking 70.
Yeah.
To Missouri. So we're from Connecticut through 70. Yeah.
Because of the time of year, we're just concerned about the weather. I said normally we do 80, but I'm sure we'll do 80 again sometime soon. But I think we have committed to a stop in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio.
Yep.
So
if you would like us to stop, you have a great idea for us to come by. The more creative of an idea that you have,
absolutely,
the better.
Yes.
But you submit your idea to us.
Mm-hmm.
And if we like it and we can fit it into the schedule, we will drop by your place and we'll either do a show, we'll do Santa Claus for a charity, we'll do a show for charity, we'll come and cheer somebody up who's feeling bad, whatever it is. You come up with an idea, make a video with us. You have an idea, you submit it to us, and you can send your ideas to we're going to do it though.
Why Not Smile?
Why Not Smile?
I'll post
Gmail.
It. Yeah. Well, I'm going to post a survey for people to submit so that I can have it all in one place.
Okay.
Also, if you are a business, know somebody who would like to sponsor us as we travel cross country,
because we need cash.
We will.
We
will definitely. Like I said, this whole thing is going to be filmed, so and put on YouTube. So if you have, and if you just, it doesn't have to be a lot. If everybody kind of pitches in a little bit, we do have it set up on the site where you can purchase the calendars and the T-shirts to make donations if you want. So. We're not proud. We'll accept those to kind of help because again, I'm quitting.
And again, of course, if you've got videos you want to make,
yes,
you got an idea, you can go to the Why Not Smiles or rodneynorman.com.
Yeah,
we should have that linked over.
Yes,
I'll make your videos.
Yeah, so watch for the link. I'm going to be. I'll post it everywhere. To where you can find the survey and just let us know who you are and where you want us to come. And there's no place too wild for us to consider. Like I said, this is just week 1. So if you have something on the West Coast, we will be heading towards the West Coast around Christmas time, the first part of January. If you have anywhere. Like I said, we will consider, we might not be able to fit you in this week, but we can probably fit you in another week. And we, like I said, we really just want to get out and meet people because learning about people online is one thing, but actually going and meeting people face to face is so much fun.
And to have fun. If you got a weird idea, you want me to come in and do a motivational speech at your company. I could be somebody said a substitute teacher. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If we can work it out,
If your high school is
a crazy idea, you come up
some-
with a crazy idea for me to do what for us, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got Santa Claus.
I'm mostly going to be behind the camera, but I'll still be.
Anything that you want to, a weird situation you want to throw me into, let's do it.
Yeah.
Put your proposal together. We're coming out there.
Yes.
We're driving out to Missouri. So our dates from here to the end of to December 4th, 5th, I think.
I think it's the 4th. Yeah, December 4th is Friday.
Okay. So from November 30th to Friday the 4th, through that Thursday, we can only pick up a couple things, but it's on our way. We got to be in Missouri on the 4th. So come with an idea. Crazier the better. Let's have some fun. If you're an actor or you have your own YouTube channel, you have your own TikTok account, you want to do something, you want to collab,
do something fun. Yeah.
You got an idea, put it together. And even if you can't, regardless of where you are, send us your proposals because we're going to continue our tour.
Yes.
Even after next week. Because after the 5th, we're headed to Utah.
Yes.
And so, and we can meander to you. We're not in a hurry to get to Utah.
I think you said you wanted to go to Utah by way of Oklahoma.
Yes, we have an idea. We're possibly going to Oklahoma.
So, I said that's if you've looked at a map recently, Oklahoma is not on the way to Utah from Missouri.
But we want to come visit you.
We want to come visit people. We want to see people.
Some fun. This is our mini fun tour.
Yes.
We're not going to attract big crowds, but we don't expect it.
We don't want,
We're going to attract the people who matter, and that's you guys.
Yeah, this is it's like an old time campaign tour, except the campaign's mostly over, right?
Well, we got 2024 season has already started.
Yes, you're right. The
2024 presidential campaigns have already started. We're getting a jump on it. And Arizona.
Yeah. I said we would love to just get out and meet you. Springfield, Missouri. I was there yesterday.
Love Springfield. You were there? Yeah, we're.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so here's the places that we're very familiar with almost the entire United States. We've lived in Missouri.
Yes.
Utah.
Texas.
Kind of California. Texas. San Angelo, Texas.
New Mexico, kind of.
Kind of New Mexico.
Kind of Virginia.
Well, we actually have had a residence in Virginia.
Yes, we did.
So
we did. Okay, you're right. We lived in North Carolina. Connecticut. We've spent an inordinate amount of time in Hawaii.
Yes. Well, I actually did live in Hawaii.
Yes, you did. I did not.
I was in Hawaii long enough that I was at the cusp of having to get a driver's license there.
So, and New England, we spent
every state in New England. So
every state in New England, Vermont, and
no, we have
New
not
Hampshire.
Been to Georgia.
I've been to Georgia.
We have been to Texas. We know Texas quite well. We love Texas. We love. I don't think there's a state I really dislike. Well,
Illinois, where you got your first speeding ticket.
No, that was I actually got my first speeding ticket in Texas. No, Wyoming. For doing 57 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone.
Yeah, it was kind of silly.
Well, they didn't think we would go fight it, so we went straight to the thing. And
so, yes, East Texas. We've lived in we've lived in West Texas, and we've got family in East Texas. So East Texas is definitely a possibility. What is the blue drink? It's Gatorade.
It's Gatorade's the mix. I really like these bottles from. This was Simply Peach. I really like the bottle, and so I mixed my Gatorade stuff in it.
And the Spider-Man drink is peppermint tea
with Manuka honey in it.
Yes.
Super antioxidant honey.
Yes.
So that's the plan, people. We're coming to you. We're also going to be doing more lives.
Yes.
The Rodney Norman show will be officially launching probably tomorrow morning.
Yes.
10.
Okay. He wants to do it live. I wanted to pre-record.
It's just me. So, so she's not interrupting.
Right. But there's so many issues with live that it's just easier to pre-record and post.
But anyway. Yes, we'll come to Alabama. We will come to every single state in the Union and Canada as soon as they'll let us in Canada. I don't know if we have to get a...
We'll even make it up to Alaska.
We'll go to Alaska. I've been invited to do shows in Alaska. We just got to figure out how to pull that off. But
the show Intellectual Rodney. Yeah, that's the show. That's when you're going to do Intellectual Rodney again.
Intellectual Rodney. In my live show, you'll see all the characters will be making an appearance.
Yeah, I got a kick out of it. The guy you met at the airport yesterday.
Yeah,
his buddy was like, "Oh, wait a minute, he's not a drugged out, whacked out dude. I'm so disappointed." And I was just laughing.
Yeah, we're sorry.
I'm sorry that he's laughing with you. You're not. I mean, you can laugh at him. That's fine. But honestly, when they find out that you're laughing with them, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's funny how people get disappointed when they find out that he's actually coherent.
You're a real person? Oh, how disappointing. Yes. Okay, people have also been asking in regards to gear and merchandise.
Yes. We still have some of these. We are getting low. And this is the calendar. We've had a couple people ask, are the pictures different? Yes, they are all different pictures for every month. There's also, you can see here, a cartoon that's different every month, thanks to James Walker. And also, if you do it right, I don't know if I can do this, it's tricky. You see these little pictures of Rodney down in the bottom corner? That's Rodney's dance. And so if you do the flip, you can make Rodney dance.
Actually pretty decent right there.
So these are really cool. You can get them autographed. They're available on whynot.square.site. I've posted the link a couple times. I will post it again. But these are really awesome. And we still have some left. So, and we will not be doing a reorder. So when they're gone, they're gone. So if you want one, you need to order it now.
Also, we have T-shirts available through the same site.
Yes.
And also on Teespring, you can get other shirts. Teespring, if you look up Rodney Norman stuff, it should be linked to the YouTube channel soon. They told me it's supposed to be linked. But there'll be T-shirts and
but we're also
tote bags and face masks.
Yeah, the Teespring
mugs.
The Teespring is going to be where you can get some of the big full color T-shirts. But we are actually set up to do T-shirts here now. We've got a thing so we can custom make just about any T-shirt that you want. We're still playing with it a little bit. Number one, I've got to get the website to where you can tell me what you want so that we can custom do it. But we want to do stuff like you can have your T-shirt say, in conclusion, and then on the bottom it can say, I have no idea, or it can say, have a cookie, or it can say, be happy anyway. Anything you want to say. It can say, I'm just going to have a cookie. However you want to do it, we can do it.
We got a vinyl cover, so we can make custom shirts. We can make you an official
one-of-a-kind custom shirt.
Custom shirt.
And it's made specifically by the Norman family. So those are pretty amazing. We've even autographed a couple of shirts. So
in case you're wondering, a lot of the artwork, the designs are by our sons.
Yes.
So it's turning into a family project.
Yes. And
in fact, our boys were both were instrumental in putting the calendar together. Mostly
yes.
Marcus.
Yes, Marcus did the layout, so that was pretty awesome. He did, some of the editing, and then
I like this.
Yeah.
I like that T-shirt idea right there. E equals MC C whatever. That's funny. Paulson 821-751. That's funny. Yeah, you have T-shirt ideas. Send them. We'll throw it together.
Yeah, alien shirt. We'll talk to James about putting together some alien shirts. Because the alien is James's idea.
Yep. Now, some other things that are in the works. I did record 2 specials with Dry Bar Comedy in this last month. The first one is just my stand-up, and then I did another shorter version, a shorter set as Santa Claus doing stand-up comedy.
Yes, we can do face masks.
Yes, we are doing face masks right now. Are through Teespring only. So go to the Teespring for face masks, but we'll be doing some other ones too. But so I did the stand-up as Santa Claus. It was very well received. Very funny. I'm very talented, as you may come to know. And audiences
and humble.
Adore
He's
me.
humble.
And I am humble. That is my strongest suit, I think. But so I did Santa, and they tell me will be released pretty soon.
Yeah, the Santa's just a short set.
Yeah, it's only about 5 minutes.
And it's probably, I'm sure it'll be available on the app, but because there's a Dry Bar app. If you don't know.
There's a Dry Bar app. You can go to Dry Bar Comedy or VidAngel, and you can log into Dry Bar. And I think you can send them messages. You can actually write to Dry Bar and say, hey, when is Rodney Norman stuff going to be released?
Yeah.
If you want to harass them in our behalf, that's cool. I'm not telling you to, but if you did.
Drew, you have to wash the pickle costume first. Okay?
Okay.
That
was the pickle thing was, you guys haven't seen that thing. That's the weirdest commercial. It was even weirder than he explained it to me. He explained it to me. I thought, this is weird. And then when I saw the final product, it was weirder than the way he explained it. So they found a way to make it even stranger, which was awesome.
Well, has Drew seen the Death Pickles? I don't know if Drew's seen the Death Pickles. So yeah. Also available on the Why Not site. And why not, just to kind of give you a little bit of history, a little bit of peek in through the back door, if you will. Why not, when we started our family business back in 2004, that was kind of what we said. It's something we had done previously, and Rodney was looking for something to do as a supplemental income for the family. And we talked about going back into this business, and he's, and one of us, I don't remember which one of us, we said, oh, sure, well, why not? And so that's been kind of a philosophy with us for a great many years, is we do a lot of things because why not? We don't just automatically say no to things. And so we've decided to kind of morph, if you will, that why not idea into why not smile. And that's going to be kind of our theme, our parent company, our brand, if you will. I mean, Rodney is obviously the head, but why not is kind of our philosophy. So that's where why not comes from, and so why not smile is where we're coming from. And so when you see stuff from why not, you know that's who we are. So the Why Not Smile website also has where you can schedule Rodney. You can ask him to do a video. You can have him do a video as his Leonard character. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the character names, Leonard is the one that most everybody knows and loves.
Yeah. So, okay, just so you understand, I'm not trying to perpetrate a fraud here. I've been doing these characters for many years. I've done videos. I've performed on stage. So and the Leonard character just happened to be the one that caught people's attention first and launched, and people assume that that's me. Yes. That is me. It's a part of me, but it's not full. It's Leonard.
It's Leonard.
Leonard Bukrinsky, the world's greatest motivational speaker.
Yes.
And so if you feel let down, I apologize for being such an incredible actor.
And humble. Don't forget humble. Don't forget humble.
So, in case you're wondering, I can't get Mellow Yellow in the East Coast. So I have to drink Mountain Dew.
So Leonard is the smart but slow speaking, bumbling kind of person that everybody knows. Intellectual is we're going with, I think, Professor Norman.
The professor.
Well,
see, I'd had this. The funny philosopher is the idea was a professor had lost his mind who was teaching philosophy, and those videos are yet to come. And then, of course, the redneck Rodney.
Yeah, which was pretty much, well, I mean, it's a character that you've done, but also got a little bit of notoriety when you did the Chelsea Lynn reply.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be seeing more Redneck Rodney videos. We got some fun stuff coming with that. And so that's, but you can get a video from any of those. You want to tell somebody happy birthday or happy anniversary, or just, hey, hang in there. Whatever it is that you want to tell somebody. You can tell them. But we also have, of course, the Santa Claus videos, where if you've got children, you can request a pre-record, a recorded.
Well, you can do
personalized.
You
can do it two ways.
Personalized video, or get an actual in-person video conference call with your child as Santa Claus.
Yes.
If you want to do one of those, you need to email us information about the child.
Yeah, I've got a little survey that you have to take if you want the Santa, so that we can get a little bit of, so he can get some background and he can blow your child's mind with.
We have a lot of fun.
So
we can instill an enormous amount of trauma, psychological damage to your child as Santa Claus that you could never begin to perpetrate on your own. And so let me be a part of your child's psychosis in a positive way. Some people think that brainwashing is a bad idea, but there can be some positive benefits to it.
Yes.
So, but no, it'd be a lot of fun if you want to participate in having live chats with Santa Claus.
Yes, we.
If you want me to, like I said, show up in your next Zoom meeting. As in character.
He's done a couple of Zoom meetings so far, and he's been very well received. So if that's something that you're interested, you've got a, you want him to liven up your Zoom meeting, we can do stuff like that too. So,
if you want to, if you go to, we'll be posting
I'll post the link
in the group and on my page.
Yes. So, but that's all kinds of fun things that we're doing. And, and when you get a video, you're helping to support this man's dream that he's been pursuing for his entire life.
Yes. I've come close. I've come close over the years.
Yes.
To hitting it big. And those opportunities passed me by. I've pretty much figured I was too old, and this is all kind of been a lot of fun.
Yep.
So,
he was ready to become a used car salesman.
I was starting to. In fact, if you need a car, I've got a couple for sale here.
Right now, we have so many cars parked out front. We're afraid that the police are going to show up on Thanksgiving and try and bust a raid.
because
Um,
we have more cars at our house than we have people,
Absolutely.
which is pretty amazing. So
So yeah. So if you want to buy a car from Redneck Rodney, you can buy a car from Redneck Rodney.
yeah, you're going to see commercials. I'm going to be doing commercials for all the cars I have available for sale.
Yes.
As Redneck Rodney.
And the cars that are in the commercials are really, really for sale. So
absolutely.
What else
we got? So we've covered. We're doing a live. We're going to be touring the country in our Misadventures tour.
Yes, tiny tour. Tiny tour.
Misadventures tour. If you want to be a part of that, please just put together a proposal of something you want us to do, or something. If you have something you've scripted and you want me to come and film it with you, we'll do that. We have cameras.
Yes,
we can film it for you and with us. If you want to put a show together, I'll show up and do a performance. So we raise money for me, or you, or a charity. If there's a charitable organization that needs to put on a show, raise some money, please.
Oh yeah, we do have stickers.
Yes, we do have stickers available.
I need to do is just post the links to everything.
We'll be posting all the links to like I said, we have t-shirts through us and through Teespring, and then we also have decals that are available. We'll be having more options available very soon. A lot of this is the fact that I wasn't planning on becoming famous. So this sort of took us by surprise. So we're trying to we have limited funds, so we're trying to figure out how to get the t-shirts, get the calendars, get the mugs, get all this stuff printed and available. And we're trying to put it all together. We're trying to find the best options, trying to find the cheapest options so that
because I've seen a lot of other comedians, they put stuff out and it's expensive, and I understand that because we're on a budget, we understand other people on a budget. So we get it. We understand. We want to keep things low cost, not only for ourselves, but for you. The calendar, I noticed Chelsea Lynn is selling calendars, and hers are $30. Ours are $15.
Well, I don't care about price.
But we're just trying to get some stuff out there for people, not being too expensive for everybody. So Puddles. Rodney's a big Puddles fan.
Oh, I'm a huge Puddles fan.
Yes.
I was a Puddles fan before America's Got Talent, so you know.
He was.
I was not. I didn't. I've known it Puddles for many years. Love the man.
So I said again, I will be posting links with the surveys for the tiny tour. And again, don't feel like your town is too small. Don't feel like you're too obscure.
The weirder and the funnier the idea, the better.
I mean, to be honest, I think you'll have a harder time going to the bigger towns because eventually we'll end up in the bigger towns because of the that's where the comedy clubs are. That's where everybody ends up eventually anyway. So we won't miss out the big towns. But right now we're looking at the small towns. We're looking at the places where nothing exciting happens.
Especially since COVID hit.
Especially, yeah.
So we're looking to bring some small time. We're looking to bring the big time to the small time.
Yes.
By pretending we're big time, even though we're not big time, we're just sort of mediocre time.
Yeah. But we're both from small towns, so we understand. We get it.
So, so I said, put your ideas together. Be looking for a Dry Bar. If you want to contact Dry Bar and annoy them in my behalf, I'm not asking you to. But if you did, the world would probably be a better place. Japanese imports. This was fun. Okay.
Japanese auto parts. Yes.
Eva McMurray.
Well, no, Lexi was the one who asked. Eva has got to be a relative.
Is that who it is? Okay.
So
anyway, so there's a place in Utah called Japanese Auto Parts in Lehigh.
Mm-hmm.
The whole family are fans, and so they had ordered a video and also the calendar, I think.
Yes, calendar too.
And because I was in the area, and I happen to have a Subaru that needs parts because it's one of the cars that I got when I was going to start doing a used car place. I lent the car to that's a long story. Anyway, so I needed some parts for the car, so I just dropped in and surprised the gentleman, and we had I won't say his name on the air.
Yeah.
But, he wasn't expecting me. It was a real fun afternoon. If there's anything I enjoy talking about, one of those things is cars.
Absolutely.
I grew up racing, and so I love cars and love talking cars. And we had it was a lot of fun. He did not expect me to drop in on him. So if you got somebody you want me to drop in on, I'll be happy to drop in on.
Yeah, we've done the drop in successfully twice, I think.
And it's as much fun for me.
It is. So if you have somebody who you want us to surprise, that we can just drop in and surprise, we would be thrilled to do that for you. It's going to take a bit more coordination, but we might be able to pull it off. So I said, and we want, this is as fun for us as it is for you. So we're really looking forward to doing this for everybody. But again, you can totally support us in doing this by making even just like a $5 donation to the effort. It really, every little bit helps. And you can, Rodney's, I think, do you have your Venmo posted? I don't know. But, well, we've got different ways that you can help support our idea of doing this. And again, if you want to do a sponsorship where, we might even be able to come by your business, depending upon where you're at, and do something. We're more than happy to do that. And I said, we're going to be filming so we can add whatever it is, what, product you're selling or what you've got. We can put that into the show that we're producing, which will be available on YouTube. And, or try and put together a show. We are rambling. So we've said what we were going to say.
So that's the stuff we wanted to tell you about. We'll be doing more of these. They'll have actual point to them next time.
Yes.
Look forward to the Rodney Norman morning show starting tomorrow at 10. I'll be posting it at about around 10, 11. And
I said we hope.
We hope. We can get the camera to connect to the computer. Anyway, you all have been delightful. Thank you for joining us. And,
yes.
We will see you another time.
Yeah. Bye.